Now we will continue with our 𝐾𝐀 profiling database creation. Okay, before we created all of this one with our tab control, info number 1 and info number 2. So it choose all of this one. Okay, now we will proceed. I will delete this one. We need to use a VBE because we use a macro. Okay, first we will click this button, then here, then we select this record operation, then add new, this one. You can use this caption only, or you can use also this picture. Then next, then we'll rename CMD new, then finish. So it will create the macro. Now we'll delete that one, then we will use a VBE, then we'll put here the caption new. I will type first and to make our first letter of new to be underlined. Then here, caption arrangement, just double click this one, it shows general. Then I have prepared code. Actually, you can see all this code in my short videos in my channel also. All of this code I posted there. Now I just copy this one, save the new. This is our code for save the new button to make our video short. On click, event, then paste here. We'll delete this one. Okay. The next is add, then we'll add another button. Again, record operation, then here save. The next, then rename CMD save, then finish. Just select this one, press shift and select also here, right click, then size widest and size again, then shortest here. Then we'll delete that one, macro. Then here we can put also add, then save. Then here arrangement general. Then again I will I will close this one because we use already. Save button here. Now I will show you this one. I will change that one here later. I will show you what's the purpose of that one. CMD save, on click. Then here, this is our last name. I will change this one to str, last name. Then this one also middle name, str, middle name. Then another, I will copy str, first name. Then I will use this our declaration here, just double click and paste. Then now I will copy this text box here. I will explain later. And here, this one. Then I will copy last name, middle name, or first name. I declare this last name, middle name, and first name before we save. 𝐾𝐀𝐓𝐃 PD. Again, I declare this 3 string for last name, middle name, and first name in order to avoid any blank entries for these 3 fields, which is required fields. Actually, we can directly put into our table, but by using BVE, it's quite good than inside the table, because we can set the message box also here and this button. Okay, now I will show you how this works. Let's say here, I will click new in order to add new entry. If I click new, then if I click save, it shows please enter the required data. So meaning I need to enter this one. We can add also here this one, then we'll change to read this to show that these fields are required, or any of here. You can put each of these text box to show that all of this text box is required before we proceed or saving the entry. Okay, so that's the purpose of this code here. Otherwise, if all of this data have an input, so automatically it will save our entry. Otherwise, if any of this field not entered, then again this message box will show or will pop up. Okay, so this code for our save button. Then next I will add another, this one, another method here. Instead of using this one, I can make also cancel here. Then I can rename to cmd delete. Now let's see if we need to add the image. So just select this one, go to here, then picture, just click this one, then you can find here. So this is the delete picture, then okay. Then we can change the caption to delete. Then here just double click to make it general, then just select this one, go to home, then format printer, then click this one, then select align to the top, then tallest, so that the same height, tallest. And also, as you can see, the space in between is not even, so just select this one, or equal rather, just select this one, then go to arrange, then here space, just select this equal horizontal. Now it's the same space in between. Then now we will use our prepared delete code. Again, I already posted all of this VBE code in my short video delete button. I just pick this one, Control A to select all, then I will go here, delete, then on click. Since I copied all that one, I need to remove, then Control V. So this is our complete code for delete. It will ask you to continue or proceed your deletion. Look, we'll try. If I click this delete, look, it will ask you to delete or not. If I click no, it will retain our data. Okay, then next is we'll add another button, then we'll click cancel, cmd close, then and then close. Then again I will copy this close button. This one is to save and do cmd close form accept yes, meaning if you do some changes of your entry, it will not ask again for you to save, because automatically when you click this button, it will automatic save your input or entry. Okay, close, on click, if we try here, then close automatic, it will save whatever your entry. Look. Then now we added already these 4 buttons which help to save, delete, or add our record. Okay, again I will select all, size, then widest to make the same width, and I will align, then tap. Now I saw another issue here. Let's see if you have, let's say, 100 of entries. So of course you don't know which person you already input this system. So the issue, sometimes it gives you a duplicate entry. Let's say this is my name, because sometimes there is a person which is the same name and last name. The only difference is the middle name. So now we need to add code in order to avoid duplicate entries for combining this last name, middle name, and first name. So first we need to add another field here in our table. I will add here full name. Then I will use calculated field because I need to concatenate the last name, this one, last name. Then I will put double quote, but in between I will put comma, then double quote, then and our middle name, then double quote, I will put space, then first name. So this will combine for last name, middle name, and first name to make a full name. Meaning, if user input with the same name, middle name, even the same name and last name, and the difference is this one, it will give you a duplicate if somebody input all of this name, full name. Okay, so now we have already additional field, this full name with a data type of calculated field. I use calculated field in order to concatenate this last name, middle name, and first name. Okay, now I will go to here in the form, then form design, existing. I will put this one here, this full name. First, I will not hide this one in order for you to show the full name while we are typing. Now, again, I have a prepared code also to avoid duplicate entry. I will copy first this one, then I will explain. Here, I will put this code after update of this first name. Of course, you finish already last name and middle name and this is your last entry for the name here after update. So after update, it will trigger you if your enter is duplicate after update. So this is our declaration for the string. This is new respondent here. So the new respondent here, I will use this one string for this full name in order this one. This is the one. This is our text box. And this new respondent is the one we declare here for our string. Here. Then after typing this one, it will automatically concatenate here. So after update, automatically it will look up this one. This is our full name. It will look up our full name. This is our field here. This is our field, not our text box, but in the field. This one. Then this is our table. Then if this full name, which is our text box, it will look up whatever entries here concatenated with first name, middle name, and last name. It will give you a message box if you enter duplicate. Okay, we will try that one. Now I have already entries, which is my name. I will click new. Then I will type again or Vera or Beta. Then I will write my name. Look, if I type O, it's still not shown or execute our code. But if I hit a tab, look, it shows this respondent Corvera or Beta Rinaldo has already been in database. Okay, if we hit OK, since this already duplicate, if I hit OK, it will remove our entry. If we will go here, we don't have any additional entry since we enter duplicate. But look, if I entered new, then here, let's see, Lagrama, or let's say, I will put another, the same my name, but in the middle name, I put a Rivas. Then I put my name, Rinaldo. Look, if I hit the tab, so there's no issue because our here Corvera in between is not duplicate. Then I can click save. Successfully save. Then look, if I open, now we have an entry. The same first name and last name, but the only different is the middle name. So now our database accepted because there's no duplicate entries, because this guy and this one is different person. Only the first name and last name is the same. Okay. Next is we will create a report for our 𝐾𝐀 profiling. Okay, I will close this one. Then I will go to create, then I will click this one. Query design. Then I will add this here. I will check some. Okay, I will put this one. Then I will come here because I will use this one, this function. I will use this function. Then here, so that automatically the age it will give us also. So there's no age here. Respondent QRY. We'll use this one for our report data source. Okay, I will press this one here. I will add data. Then I will go to create. Then I will use this form design blank header. Then I just only select, then press F2 to copy. Then I will select this one. Then here record source, I will paste that one so that all are available here. Then I will save this one, 𝐾𝐀 profile RPT. So this is a report. Then I will rename this caption, because if you open this one, it shows only profile. So if I change the caption here, 𝐾𝐀 profiling report, or report, look, it shows 𝐾𝐀 profiling report. Okay, I will make it pop up. Okay, so there's no entry yet. I will come here. Then I just copy this one. Copy. Then came here, paste. Save. Look, if I open, so you have entry. The next is here, go to first tab. I will copy this one. This process is to make it fast, but you can do one by one also. Then paste. So we can rearrange here. You can adjust profiling here. Actually, you don't need this one. You can delete this one. Which will be hidden, because whatever input is already stored in our table, but if we will open it, give you the selection. Then you can make this one wider, just only to paste whatever text box here. We'll select this 2 info 2, then we'll copy, Ctrl C, go to our report, then select this detail, paste, then just select this one here and put this side. Before you arrange again, you can delete this text box. Then that's the time you need to rearrange. This one you can change also, because this one will give you a space. Big space, so you can adjust also. Just copy this one, copy, then size widest, and you can adjust here. Then just go to here, then box style become transparent, then now you can put here. Sorry, just Ctrl Z in order to undo. Let's say if you accidentally delete this one, don't worry, just press Ctrl Z to restore. So you need to adjust also this one, then make it the same widest, then pick box style to transparent, and you can adjust also here. Then you can also select this one, then select this down, then right click, align left. Then here also you can select this one and select one of this, right click, then align left. And here also you can select this one, right click, align left. So now it's the same here also. We need to adjust the by Ctrl A to select all, Ctrl A. Then we need to adjust the font to C9. Okay, 9. Then here you can adjust, so this is the okay, So you can adjust the same size then widest, and here also size narrowest. Okay, now our entry here is aligned. We put down, then here also we can change, move down, I need to select this one, size widest, then align left. Okay, select this one and select one here, right click, align left. The same here, then select align left. So this is how fast we use this one, this process. Here just adjust, then here also right, align left widest, then you can adjust also here. Okay, now it's okay. So here in between, so we need to adjust this one. I need to delete. Okay, adjust. So I need to adjust also this one. Then youth classification, so youth classification, where's that one? I will make this one size widest, then I will make okay, I will adjust here. Size narrowest, align right. Okay, I will make this one back style to normal. I will make here then this is our option here. We need to align left. I need to make it here. Okay, so this one and this one must be the same, align left, size narrowest. Okay, so now I can make here. Okay, next is educational attainment. We'll use the okay, our report must be portrait. That's why I need to make at least 7.5. Size narrowest, I make it normal. align right, so that I can select this one, then put here. Educational background. Okay. Yes, did you both? 3 times. Both registered. Okay. I think this one is enough. This here 7.5 or 7.6 rather. So I can delete this one. Attended Kiki. Okay, this one. Get. Then align at the top. Size. I will put this one in like that one. Become center. Then align size shortest. And I will put here down also. Then here, this is not align also. Here align top, and here also I will make tallest, size tallest. Okay, I will copy this one. Then I need to adjust, since if you show this one, meaning our report size is override or bigger than our paper size. So I will make it pitch it up. So I make this one, let's say 7.8, because the normal is 8 point something. Then here height, say 10 or 11. This is a normal. Pitch, I will make it A4 portrait. This one. Margin, I'll make it narrow. So I need to adjust. I think this one. I will adjust this one. Then suffix to make it smaller, and also this, I think name, I need to make it smaller. Then email, then I will click this one, then remove extra space, so automatically still showing. So 7 point, need to adjust 7.9. I'll put 8. I will adjust the first name. Here I will adjust also. RTH. Okay, now it's, look, it's fit into our paper. Okay, now this is our profile report. As you can see, it's continue because what? We have 2 entries. That's why if you open this report, it gives you also 2 respondents. Okay, click save. Then we need to add here respondent number. I think there's no respondent number here. I can add First, this one I will remove, then I will put here respondent, then I will make it so this is our respondent number. Okay, now here we need to add, since we already done this to avoid duplication, so I need to hide this full name, and I will just put here look. So that report, whatever we select this one, first I need to enable this record selector. Oh no, sorry, that's a record selector, must be navigation. Let's see here, this is respondent number 1. If we click that report, it should be our report shows here only for the respondent number 1. If we select this one also 2, if we open our report, it should be open only for respondent number 2. But here, as you can see, still respondent number 1, even though we open this respondent ID number 3. So we need to put some code into our report. Again, all the code which I use, I already uploaded in my short videos. Here, then I will go button here, then report operation. I will select this one, or print preview, or this one preview. I will use this one, then finish. Or I can change also. I will see in the report. I will delete that macro. I can use also, or I can change another image here, print, sit up, or preview. I can use that one. Now I will use again code here, open report. I will explain you that later. I will copy that one, then I will go here, then on click event, then Control V. So this is our criteria. Our criteria, so not this item, our criteria is the respondent number. This one. This is our criteria. We click open. Criteria, the number. Then this one is our text box. You can change this one to txt. Let's see, this is our text box. Txt. Then I will put here. So that's our text box. This is our text box. Then if our respondent, we select number, respondent number, then if null, so it will not give you, it give you no current record or invalid operation. But if there is an input or entry, automatically it will open our report. So our report is this one. Just select F2, then again I will go to here, then just replace this one. Okay, so this is our condition, our criteria, which is the responding number. Okay, If we open here, if we click new, so there's no any criteria here. If we click preview, it shows no current record. However, if we navigate here from the respondent one, if we will click this one, it will give you a respondent number 1, no any other. You can press Ctrl P to print, or you can save into PDF. Go to desktop, then now you can export your continue. Because I don't have a printer, that's why I save as to our PDF. Look, we have these two, we have some excess in our report. That's why it gave you, we will fix that one. So we need to adjust our report, meaning it need to adjust our header here. You can remove that text box, then just to adjust. So in creating database, you need time and effort. In order to give you a good output. Align tab, shortest, size, shortest, so that we can adjust our, Ctrl Z, that one. Because here it's showing 1, 2 plus here, so we need to adjust. Speed sheet up. Tap, see, report the minimum. Then the system will give you suggestion. It's a 0, so 0. Okay. 7.6, I think I need to adjust also here. 7.6. Open. Okay. Now if we will navigate to the next record, again if we open, this is respondent number 1. So this is a respondent number 1. If we will open also here, so this is respondent number 3, will open. It will give you also the specific or the current records. The current record also will give you the current report.